Okay, you're not...
Generally, anything that's lower quality
Look how
than
slow
what we
he
can
is.
make from a blueprint, I chuck in the old grinder for resources.
But he's at least moving, so that's good enough. Where's the
So by the
house?
time the stream is over, he'll have made it back to base.
It's just the raft. He's almost here. Speaking of,
Oh.
welcome back, Fel fans. Let us start the stream, because we totally haven't already yet. I'm just here waiting for Argentoni. Apparently Argentina died. Sad.
That's not a grinder, that's a fabricator.
Oh, and
What am I thinking?
I started working on... The doors are open.
Yeah, I'm a horrible roommate. Left them open.
I've noticed in Raft. I've started working on a hatchery over here in the corner. That way we have an enclosed area and a door to the outside. So that way we have more than one door. But then I found Sheila. Where's Sheila? This one's Kenny. Here's Sheila. Hi, Sheila. So now we have a female kangaroo and a male kangaroo. And egg hatching is apparently easier now.
Yes. As
In
I
some way.
understand it,
I don't remember how.
if you put the babies in the kangaroo,
In the kangaroo.
yes.
Okay, and they have to hatch first?
Yeah, they hatch, and then you put the baby inside the kangaroo pouch.
Oh, and they
And
imprint for you.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they do it for you, but it like counts for twice as much.
Come on,
So
Argentoni.
there's less imprinting necessary overall.
That's good, because the imprinting's the annoying part.
Which is why we turned that setting down.
Oh,
So
and I
between that-
moved your artifact of the hunter over here. I saw it was left in the motorboat.
That reminds me, that chest is just a horrible place for all that. Just horrible.
Yeah, I noticed it goes out through the other side of the wall.
Where it might be destroyed by
I hadn't
anything
even
wandering
considered
by.
that.
Yeah.
I'll need to move that at some point.
Yeah.
Which of these do you keep metal in? The second one?
Yep. Metal is a more difficult resource, so it's in number 2.
Why is Alice on fire?
Oh.
Her saddle's on fire.
Huh? Oh, that. Oh, she's just happy. Little excitable. Nothing wrong.
God damn it, Argentoni! Come on!
Okay, last of the gunpowder. What do we need to use it on? We have plenty of pistol rounds. We got a little under 400 rifles. Oh, right, you wanted long neck.
Is this advanced bullets?
Yeah, but you wanted long neck, didn't you?
Sure. I'm a little low on that.
I will use the rest of it on the long neck. And then we will once again be out of gunpowder. As always. Wow. Okay. 18 times. Not a whole lot of bullets gonna get out of that.
18 bullets?
Well, 18 crafting times. I think they're tubers. Yeah, they're 2 each. So 36 rifle rounds in the smithy. Go nuts.
I'm already there. Nuts, I mean. I was trying to gather some more saber-toothed tigers and palmanoscorpiuses. I got quite a few palmanoscorpiuses.
Parmesan sandwiches, okay.
Oh, and here's Spot. Okay, good. I do have another spot. Quite a few scorpions. Like crazy. They're just all over the place. So I was trying to get more cats, though. Instead, I got tons of more scorpions and a kangaroo. Looking for the cat, I found the kangaroo. Anyways, after taming Sheila, the kangaroo here, I was bringing her back home, and then way out in the distance, I saw another kangaroo. And I'm like, what? Aren't they
And yet,
supposed to be rare?
I noticed that we don't have more than 2 though, so I'm assuming something happened to it.
No, it was too far away, and I didn't want to deal with it. I just didn't feel like going after it.
You know, I am curious what this flare looks like. So I'm gonna get all fireworked up.
So center of the island, I should be wearing my iron armor.
You do you.
I do.
I'm gonna go hide just because we don't, well, okay, yes we have more metal now, but man, we'll have to go harvest it. So, I'm just gonna go with hide because it's trivially repairable. And we are getting better hide drops now.
I will also bring a spare set of hide armor then. And
at some point we should learn how to do proper caving with dinosaurs.
you want to get a couple Dilophosaurs and challenge it?
Well, I looked at some video earlier. Some dude decided to try to go beat a boss. Apparently, 100-day videos are pretty popular between ARK, Kenshin, any kind of survival games. Like, look, here's day 1, here's day 100, whatever. This guy was trying to do on his own, 100 days, with no harvesting, which seems like that's just unnecessarily difficult.
No harvesting?
As in, he set the server setting for resource harvesting to 0.
Oh.
It's like
weird.
You can't pick up plants, nothing. So it's like, I'm just thinking like, okay, so you're
How
working
do you get narcotics?
You don't. Well, maybe. It's like, so he's basically working off of loot boxes and high-level dinosaur drops. That's it. That's his only source of items or resources. I mean, he can still craft anything, but he doesn't have raw materials. So it's like he's trying to like craft bases with like whatever loose structures he gets in a loot crate, or he'll just build them and deconstruct them for the raw materials to make what he actually wants. Apparently, farming doesn't count as harvesting, so he could still.
How would you get the seeds?
Again, from a loot crate or from a dinosaur.
Right.
A dinosaur that's high enough level to drop loot. They will drop some berries. He used the berries to tame an iguanodon. He used that iguanodon to convert berries into seeds, and he used the seeds to farm. So I mean, he could. It's doable, but man, it's painful. But notably, he was doing fine. It's like this dude's just naked with a bow and arrow, fighting raptors. It's like I feel like his settings are different than ours. Because if I walked up to a raptor with just a bow and arrow naked, I would die. He did have single player settings on, which I think lowers a bunch of stuff.
It does. I've noticed that people were upset at us for not having single player settings for some reason, and I'm like, well, we're not single player. There's me, and then there's you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd rather tweak the settings individually anyway, rather than just flick that. And it's like, under like XP boost, taming. It's like it changes a lot of stuff. Apparently, it changes maximum level to the point where certain things don't even spawn.
Oh?
Because he was specifically looking for what could he tame passively. Because again, like narco berries, feeding meat weren't really a thing. But he was specifically looking for Bigfoot to tame one of those.
We do need those actually, Bigfoot.
He used that a lot. because those fit into caves and you can ride them.
Ooh.
But I mean, but apparently the Bigfoots just were not spawning whatsoever until they went into the server and put the level cap higher to where what's normally would be, and then they were spawning. So because apparently level cap isn't just how big they can get, but with certain thresholds, you don't even get certain dinosaurs. I guess they just don't spawn low enough levels. Anywho,
Okay, so I have a backup set of hide armor. Apparently, we had a golden recipe for Mastercraft hide shirt.
we do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I found
wow.
it in here. I thought that's why you wanted the hide.
I just want the hide because its materials are fiber and hide, so we can repair that no problem. That's actually what I need is the chest still. Let me get that.
Nice. Yeah.
But no, the other thing notably that he was doing, he was always riding his dino, and it was just tearing crap up. That's an iguanodon, but it's an iguanodon that's just tearing up a bunch of raptors. It's like, what the
And
hell?
you didn't like Reginald. Wait,
Hey,
no, that's a
Reginald.
parasaur. Never
Yeah,
mind.
but you know what? It probably would do it anyway. So I get the impression that, well, one, he was definitely pouring points into health and melee damage, which I only ever do one of those two. But he also is always actively riding it. So it gets that saddle for protection, and you're not reliant on the frickin' stupid AI to
That's something that ARK
fight.
2 could work on. Is you got a melee damage stat. Why would you ever use that? You got guns and arrows that aren't affected by it. Uh, it doesn't make any sense to use it.
I guess swords are cheap, and that sword is pretty much the best melee. I mean, there's probably better stuff when it comes to tech. Actually, what am I thinking? This game has chainsaws.
This game has chainsaws? Does
Yeah,
it run on
yeah,
gas?
yeah. That's why I never really worried about it. But come to think of it,
Oh,
yes.
no, chainsaws is scorched earth only.
Okay, well, one of us has that, so.
Is it me?
Oh, yeah, but you have to get your character over there.
Yeah.
You have to transfer them, but we can't transfer until we beat at least one boss or something.
Oh, and I was working on the stairway up to here when I was then later editing some video and I came across me noticing
Oh, right, elevators are a thing.
that elevators are a thing.
Yeah, I guess we should just make one of those, huh?
We should just make one of those, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of things we ought to just do, I'm gonna drop this machine gun.
Aberration only? Then what about these elevator tracks?
There's other elevators that work on this island. Maybe there's other kinds that are on the aberration, but there's even vanilla ARK has elevators.
Yeah, I
That's a
see
secret
elevator
door.
platforms, but not the control unit.
Well,
But in
they have
the
to still
edited
work.
video, I saw the control unit and I messaged you it. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what I messaged.
Interesting. And where did you say that the animal daycare center was? So I can put guns
Um,
in it.
so you can put guns in it?
Yeah, to keep the kids safe.
I was going to put
Because
it,
America.
of course, when you face the mountain from the entrance, I was going to put it on the right side far wall. I added a door to go outside. But then I got kangaroos, and then I also remembered air conditioners. Why aren't we
Ah,
using
okay.
air conditioners?
Because we are not doing intense breeding programs at all yet, and
Well,
therefore have not made anything useful.
we need the air conditioner for that.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's the kangaroo I sent you. There's the death message I sent you. There's the picture of the real world earth fish in Pokemon that I sent you.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And here it is, elevator top switch. But learn on aberration. How did I acquire... How did I see it in the first place? So it says learn on aberration. Does that mean you can just go to aberration, learn it, and then bring it here?
Yeah, your character will still remember stuff even as they traverse the different arcs, I think.
That doesn't make any sense. But I'm fine with that.
I think. I've never actually left an arc. Again, this is the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. I
I'm
still
like
don't know what I'm doing.
40% sure that leaving the Ark is the end goal.
Well, yeah, but there's other maps.
So you have made simple bullets, advanced bullets?
You got advanced rifle and just so many fabricated pistol bullets. So many.
Simple rifle ammo. How about simple rifle ammo? You said you left that in the fabricator?
The smithy.
The smithy.
Wait, you have 100 of those.
Yeah, that right now. But
Oh,
when we
okay.
start using them...
Well, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take 36 of them,
Oh,
which
you
is all that I
did?
made. Well, because I don't have any right
You
now.
don't even have a long neck rifle.
I do too. It's there. It's in my inventory right now. It's my hotbar.
Wow, okay.
Look, I'm loading it up. There. There's even one in the chamber.
Well, here. Take this. One. Because I'm tired of having 101. And it's just in my inventory sitting there. It's super annoying. Really bothering me.
Glad to help.
Also,
Okay.
something funny with this auto tech feeder you got, when you empty it, it starts yelling at you. Like, hey, your critters need food, mate. And I'm like, what? Why is it calling me mate?
Well, it saw that you had a kangaroo named Sheila.
I
so
didn't at the time.
It figured this was Australia.
Ah, yes. Just gonna load that bow with the grappling hook. Do you have any grappling hooks?
I've still got 7.
Okay, I got
There might be more on the
21.
raft. I think that's enough. I think we can just walk in this cave. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, there's several thousand metal in the blast furnace.
Oh yeah, I've been collecting and cooking metal.
Nice. Alright, let me go get another batch going. Sweet.
How have you not been noticing?
I don't look in the blast furnace. I look in the chest.
That's fair.
So I think, supply-wise, I think we're pretty much good then, because it's a short cave. We already have gear. We just have to get there.
Hey, can you take this artifact of the hunter?
I guess. Why?
Because I can't?
Oh, are you clearing out the chest?
I'm just gonna move it to elsewhere. Somewhere safer.
Okay. Boop. We need another vault.
What for?
Just more space.
We got tons of space.
Nonsense.
Well, that's true that it's nonsense. What's your point?
Polymer and okay. We'll have to go on a penguin slaughtering adventure to make a new vault at some point for all that sweet, sweet organic polymer. So how are you gonna get to the cave?
Fly?
Arch and Tony, okay. Well, we have Arch and Tony in Argentina. That's
What?
2.
You found Argentina?
Yeah, she's over here.
I couldn't find her.
Oh. Well, she's right here.
I'll take Argentina. That one's got the better name.
Alright, well, Arch and Tony will not have his name for long.
What?
Because, I mean, if I'm writing him, you know he's gonna die. That's just how it goes.
No comment.
So yeah, I'm ready when you are.
What the heck? Did you turn off the, pickup? No, you
Huh?
didn't. It just
If
doesn't
anything,
work on the sign.
Really?
That's weird. What?
Well, alright. That is weird.
It did work, even though it's demolish.
Weird. I did change the food rate. Since, again, we're not, like, on here for days at a time. So, our dinosaur pets are only going to eat food at, like, half the time.
That explains that. I was wondering why they were eating so slowly.
I only changed that setting, like, an hour ago.
Oh, well, why are they eating so slowly? I go in every other day and I refill their food.
I think adults just take a real long time to actually starve. Like, I've noticed if the bin is empty, you throw food in there, it just disappears quick. They start eating. But I'll look at all their food bars before I do that, and they're all still pretty full on food. They aren't like starving. They're not taking damage or anything. So like they can go without food for quite a while.
I don't know.
And now they can go for twice as long.
Twice as long as quite a while.
Yeah. I feel like I changed 2 different settings when I was in there. Don't recall the other one.
Okay, now it can't be accessed from over the other end.
So,
You can put it back in now.
and are we good to go?
You got any blood packs?
There's a fridge full of them.
Where did my scorpion go that I gave all those trophies to? Annoying.
Oh.
Hmm?
I now have several hours worth of blood packs. Like just now, I just made them.
Ew.
These things last for 30 minutes at a time. So, yeah.
Still can't
No.
move? Ah.
I'm sure there's a reason to use the health potions instead of the blood packs. I don't know, maybe there's no cooldown between them. Maybe they heal more faster, I don't know.
You want to
But
try making a health potion? We got the recipes. Why do I have feces in my inventory?
There's some reason I don't bother. What do we got here? Tentos, narcotic, water in a pot. Oh, well. Well, heck, we could make those. That's nothing. Alright, I'll mix them. Why not? Since still waiting on you.
Oh no, I'm ready.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna worry about health potions then.
Why not?
Because it'll take time. We have blood packs. We have blood.
Oh, my cat's
Blood,
here.
blood.
Please. No. No.
No?
Over there. Lay down. Lay down. Down. Think that's gonna be enough bullets?
It is not a big cave. And we have arrows too. The bullets are mostly for the oh shit moments. And even then, swords. If it comes down to it, just start swinging that sword. Swing the sword and accept the fact that you will end up with mega rabies.
I don't need to be carrying these narcotics.